Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alana here, back with another message from Spirit. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. It's been a few days since I've done anything, any readings, anything like that on the channel at least, right? And so I've been getting a lot of downloads. Oh God. Listen, guys. I know it feels like sometimes I'm here always saying, be careful with these people, be careful with these people. It's like this energy of vampires. I don't know if it's vampire season. I don't know. Maybe I got the memo and I ignored it. But it's giving vampire season. So listen up. For those of you who resonate with Starseed, Lightworker, Healer, Chosen one, chosen one is a big one out here now. Everybody's a chosen one, whatever that means to you. Be mindful, okay? Once again, it's some vampires out here, like really, I don't know, I guess, with this whole Pluto and Aquarius energy, the vibes right now, us being in a universal 8-year, closing out these cycles, a lot of people trying to duck and dodge their karma and trying to suck light or energy from whomever they can. So if they think that you're some newbie on this journey, people are really trying you. And even if you are like new on your spiritual journey, I'm specifically talking to you because it's like you're in this place of being very vulnerable, okay? And people will feed off of that. You have a lot of people, and I'm not really here to talk about these people because I'm really disgusted by the energy. But I have to say this. I have to say this because it's heavy on my heart to say this. There are people out here just regurgitating and spitting out things that they heard other people say, and they're really good at it. They're really good at it. I realized today it was somebody who was in my spirit, and I'm like, I don't know what it is about this person. And the spirit showed me, like, yeah, they're a vampire. That's what it is. That's what you were seeing. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I'm kind of going, I know, I'm like, shh, because it's a lot. It's a lot coming in. But bear with me. A few weeks ago, I had a dream. I was walking down the street, and a lot of my messages come through dreams. And so I'm walking down the street, and I was talking to, I don't know who I was talking to. I was walking with somebody, and I was telling them how, I don't like drama. I'm not into drama, and this is why I'm leaving. I don't know where I was leaving, but I was leaving someplace because it was full of drama. And it was this couple, and what was interesting about this couple was that it was like the guy was in the background. He was like hidden, and the woman was the face of the operation. So she would get the people to come in, basically, making it seem like she's coming from a place of love, light, healing, teaching, chosen one, let's go, Starseeds, da 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 da. But he's in the background. So I'm walking, and all I did was glance at her. And she's like, why you still looking at me? She said, still. And I was like, because I could fight. What's up? Like, because that's just how I am. Like, I'm all love and light, but don't approach me like that. So I say all of that to say, be mindful. Be mindful of the people that you're following. Don't be so quick to hop into these lives. A woman may be the face of this operation, this specific operation that I'm seeing. However, there's a man in the background pulling the strings, okay? And they're vampires. They're vampires. That's the moral of this story. They're vampires. So be careful. Another download I got is about these live streams. Don't be so quick to hop up in somebody's live, okay? Because that's live energy exchange, and people are, the wrong live, people are siphoning your energy through these lives, okay? And that's why they're doing them, for the purpose of stealing your light. Okay, they're targeting starseeds right now. This I know for sure. So if you resonate with starseed, be very mindful. Don't be just hopping up in people's lives. Don't be just agreeing to what people's saying, subscribing and liking. Be very mindful with that. So that being said, I'm gonna move on a bit really quickly. I asked Spirit for a psalm, right? And so I flipped through my book of Psalms, and the psalm that I was given was Psalm 129. So you may want to work with Psalm 129 if you're into Psalms. Psalm 129. And I'll read it. Actually, I'll read it. I'm being led to read it. So it says, many a time have they afflicted me from my youth. May Israel now say, many a time have they afflicted me from my youth. Yet they have not prevailed against me. The plowers plowed upon my back. They made long their furrows. The Lord is righteous. He hath cut asunder the cords of the wicked. I didn't read this beforehand. I was just given the psalm to give to you all. Let them all be confounded and turn back that hate Zion. Let them be as grass upon the housetops, which withereth afore it groweth up. Wherewith the mower filleth not his hand, nor that bindeth sheaves his bosom. Neither do they which go by, Neither do they which go by say, the blessing of the Lord be upon you. We bless you in the name of the Lord. And so in this book, this is Power of the Psalms by Anna Riva. She has under the psalm, to escape from oppression, because that's what this is. And I could see why Spirit gave me this song, because I just flipped through the book and I'm like, what is this energy, this vampire energy? And so she puts as her I guess little ritual you could do, or big ritual you could do. Freedom will be granted to those who burn a blue candle and say the psalm daily. So if you want to work with the Psalm 129, you could burn a blue candle. Doesn't have to be anything fancy like the 7 day. You can even burn a small blue candle if you have one, and work with this psalm if you feel like in any way, shape, or form you've been feeling oppressed in any way, shape, or form, spiritually, financially. Work with Psalm 129. I do want to pull some cards really quickly because I just love cards, but also I'm not I go days without even picking up my cards. Some people need them every day. I don't. However, I'm drawn to pull some cards right now. And let's see, what is this energy? What do you want? The Starseeds, the Lightworkers, the chosen ones, all those who come across this message to know, what is the message for them right now? Oh, okay, we got a lot of stuff falling here. Okay, we have, wow. So we have the God card. I said God is guarding you. Okay, you have the God card showing up, and one of the shadow aspects is using power to control people. So yes, you're gonna want to work with Psalm 129. The light attributes are benevolence and compassion. Recognize the eternal force within yourself and others. So a lot of you, it's very clear that you are a messenger from God. You are God's child, a child of the Most High God. And people recognize that. They see that light in you. They see that light in you. And they'll try to get you when you're vulnerable, and feed off of you, try to control you, pull you into these cults, these groups. It's really, really, really strange and weird, okay? Wow, we have the Exorcist card. We have Visionary. We have the Artist card. Okay, let's go through each of them. And then I want to pull some tarot really quickly. The Exorcist card, okay? So it says, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. That is the light attribute. It's freeing yourself. So there's a big emphasis on freedom. The shadow is fear, facing your own demons. Okay. So sometimes, you know, we feel like we need to go to others for help, because we don't feel like we're equipped to deal with our own shadows, if that makes sense. Okay. And your spirit team wants you to know that you are equipped with everything you need. You don't necessarily need to go to anyone else to be validated, okay? We really have to get back within ourselves, really going deep within our soul searching, doing our shadow work. We have the visionary card. I love this card. You see this woman is like dressed in white, and you can tell that she's very gifted. You know, she has the gift of sight. And so it says capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So the things that you do not come from a selfish place. You know, it's not about ego. It's not about a popularity contest. Excuse me. And the shadow aspects are selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. And that's about trying to fit in. Would you see that? I see that a lot on social media. I don't want to get too much into that. I see people who will switch it up just to be popular, just to gain followers, who will not be true to themselves. We also have the artist card showing up here. And this is about being creative, okay? And it says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. However, the shadow aspects are using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. So be mindful of that energy of people using their talents to kind of mislead you. All right, some of these people are starving. They're broke in spirit, okay? They're broken spirit. They are broken spirit. Their pockets are broke and they're broken spirit. I'm going to get a Starseed Oracle card, a couple of tarot cards, and I'm checking on out of here. So let's see. What do the Starseeds have to say today? What is the message from the Starseed family? What do you want the Starseeds to know? Oh, okay. It's a lot here about the earth. Well, not a lot. But the 3 cards, 3 out of 5 came out, and 3 of them says something about the earth. All right, so we have learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. The earth card. All right. So we are wearing these human suits, my beautiful Starseeds, Lightworkers, remembering that there is a scripture in the Bible that says this. Like, you're not from this realm, okay? You're here. You're learning to be human. Just keep in mind that you are in the world, but you're not of the world. Do not try to fit in with this world. There is honestly no place for you to really fit in. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to shine on this earth. You're meant to do great things. The second card is the inner earth, and it says, I thought I just saw something. It says, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So there's some kind of new beginning cracking open for you. If you've been experiencing certain trials and tribulations, just know that these things are not really meant to harm you. They're meant to stretch you, to teach you. Okay, so you're getting some new beginning. There's like a portal. There's something opening up. It's like these clouds are being lifted. Know that you're gonna get through this. Okay, keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Wow. Okay. I'm going to grab the other earth card and then I'll get into the last 2 cards. Okay. So this one says earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down, time and nature. So The recommendation, the advice is for you to make sure that you're getting out in nature, slowing down, taking deep breaths, staying and remaining grounded, okay? Staying and remaining grounded. I know I did something about the root chakra, so the earth coming up is very significant and connected to your root chakra and staying grounded and feeling safe, okay? Because there has been, it's like these cords. I was shown a cord, like people trying to attach these cords to your root chakra to keep you in fear, to keep you scattered, to keep you in anxiety, to keep you in depression, or to take you there. If you get what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. You want to stay grounded, work with your root chakra. I always recommend trying to do like a quick chakra cleanse for all your chakras. Specifically, there's something very specific about the root right now. We are in Virgo season, which is an earth sign. So this is a great time to get grounded with Mother Earth. Cracked open is the next card. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So if you feel like things have been out of whack, just know that you have already, nothing can stop you from that. Like, you've already hit rock bottom. You've already hit listen, Mercury is out of retrograde, but I've been finding myself kind of today, like fumbling with my words, which is interesting. You've hit rock bottom. Your spirit team is saying surrender, right? In hitting rock bottom, what was happening was you were being cracked open. It's like a jewel. There was something you needed to find within yourself. Like the magic was already within you. We spend a lot of time looking outside. The magic is already within you, okay? So a lot of alchemy here, a lot of transmuting of energy. And the final card was the Courageous Peony. And it says, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So you will, look at these two cards together. Very similar here. Look at the color. Okay, so you were cracked open. And inside is this beautiful flower, okay? You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to order. You hear me? Okay, you hear me. I don't care. I'm going to keep going. You have a lot to offer, and your spirit team wants you to be courageous, to put yourself out there. However, when you're doing so, just make sure that you're protecting your light, protecting your energy. But be courageous knowing that nothing could stop you. But there's a lot of light around you. Your Starseed family is with you at this time. I didn't plan on making this message that long, but however, I do want to pull some tarot on this. So, what are the final messages? These vampire spirits, Starseed family, what do you want them to know? What do you want the collective to know? Nine of Cups, yeah. King of Wands. What else? Let's see if we can get like one more. Okay, one more is it. You got Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands. Oh. It's the way they came out. So the tarot cards that I'm using today is the Tarot of Oppositions, which I very rarely use this deck, but I really like this deck, Tarot of Oppositions. So the Nine of Cups was the first card out. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about things working out for you. Your wishes being granted. It's about you having everything that you need and desire, okay? So you're getting some type of wish fulfilled, and your spirit team right now is just saying, stay in that energy of gratitude, the energy of celebration. She has some candles in the background of this card. So again, candles are significant. You may want to light some white candles as well, just to keep the peace and the energy, good vibes around you. We have the King of Wands, but as you can see, he fell on his shadow side. And look at him reaching out. And this reminds me of my dream of that man being in the background. Fire sign could be very significant. Being in the background. As you can see, look at him. He looks very like, he got this vampire vibe with him, like soul sucking, soul draining. Like he's here to drain you, here to take your power. or at least try to. This is someone who was probably held a high position before, but they've been stripped of that position, and now they're just like reaching for anything and anyone that they can latch onto. And I'm pretty sure they probably latched onto this woman, whether she knows it or not. She's being used by him. I just felt really sick to my stomach. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about standing your ground. This is the wounded warrior. This is being in a battle but not giving up. Okay, so don't give up. Know that you are stronger than you may even realize. Okay, and the final card I'm gonna pull is from Archangel Michael. Let's get a message from Archangel Michael and see, so we could close this out, because just thinking about that just got me really sick to my stomach. I'm done. I'm done. Alana's done. Okay? 20 minutes later, I'm done. I'm good. Whew. Yeah, they'll try you. They will try you, but they're going to fail. Here's the thing that they don't realize. You are walking judgment for these people. The card we got from Archangel Michael is trust the guidance you're receiving. And Archangel Uriel is bringing this message. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust divine guidance. So Archangel Michael is clearing the path, clearing away your worries. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. Trust your intuition. Trust what you're feeling. Because one of the things I will say is that a specific person that I was just like, what? I couldn't put my finger on it. It's like, I know it's something, but I couldn't totally put my finger on it, and I knew it was off. And we have to learn to trust ourselves. I still continue to engage out of curiosity, right? And I'm funny because people think I'm some little, I don't know if they think I'm like some little goofball fan. Y'all got it totally twisted. Nevertheless, you have to trust your intuition. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Trust your angels. And know that they're going to clear out. Your path is being cleared. Okay? Stay focused. Stay vigilant. Protect your energy. And trust yourself. Okay? That's all I have for you guys. If I had more, my stomach started turning with that King of Wands. Just desperate for somebody's energy. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later.